Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo, and today I'm sharing a Dollar Tree haul. So first up, hi, good to see you guys. It's been a while. I was down with bronchitis, feeling much better now, and I've got a new tripod that I'm trying out today. The one that I've always used is from a thrift store. It was $7. You guys know I like a good deal, and it literally fell into pieces during my last DIY for Valentine's Day. So we'll give this one a try. We're gonna get right into the haul. I have a bunch of different stuff. I don't think anything is earth-shattering, but I wanted to share what I'm finding with you all. I do have things for the garden that I'm very excited about, and then some household stuff, and there's quite a few new items in the toy section. So I may pause just to move stuff around. All of this has been bought in the last 2 weeks, and what I was on the hunt for was a new garden flag hanger. So we had some rain and it was pretty torrential, and then we had some winds, and I had one from the Dollar Tree for the last 3 years, and a plant fell and took it out, so I needed a new one for spring. And then I found a few more things. So I am gearing up for some DIYs and some fun things that I'm excited to share with you guys. So I needed some rocks for one of the projects. Now these are great for topping off your succulents if you do pot them, and I just needed some, so I was there. I do need to probably get a bigger bag from somewhere like Home Depot. While I was there, I found this ribbon and I just thought it was so cute. So it is a black backing with the sunflowers. It's kind of looking navy on camera. And then these next 3 things I'm pretty excited about. So I thought this was really cute. It's normally not my cup of tea to get things for the garden that are small, but I have an idea for this and I thought it was super cute. They also had a ladybug, and it does have a little bell at the bottom, so it's just a little wind chime. And then this, and I'm gonna show you guys at the end of the video something I'm thinking about doing with it. It's one of the very Farmhouse galvanized metal windmills. So it does have a hanging welcome portion, and it has a black metal hanger. I'm sure that a lot of people are gonna be switching these up in DIYs. So at the end, I'll grab what I wanna show you guys as a way to use it in your decor. And this I'm pretty excited about because these can be pricey. It's just a plant hanger. I'm very excited about it. So it is black nylon. They had these in, I wanna say mustard and green, but I just think for $1 you can't beat that. And in preparation for hitting my garden, I picked up some gloves. I'm hoping this weekend, although we might get a little bit of rain. So I have very large hands. You guys see them in all of my videos. So I just looked for the pair that looked the biggest. And I'm sure that I'll get to put those to use soon. Now they do have these starter kits out, and they have for a couple weeks now. And I'm not gonna be using this very flimsy, I mean, this is more flimsy than a solo cup container, but I do wanna give these a try. So this is the Sweet Basil Grow Kit, and I'll just use my own pot and soil, obviously. The sunflowers I wanted to give a try, and then the tomatoes. So we normally get quite a few tomatoes from a plant we never even planted or potted, and last summer, nothing. So I wanted to give that a try. Now I've got most of the garden stuff out of the way. I'm gonna move a box over to show you guys what I ordered from DollarTree.com. It's my very first online order with them. So I'm sure you guys have seen all the adorable things hitting the shelves for fairy gardens at the Dollar Tree. And I know you think I see everything in my stores, but I've only seen 2 of these items in my store. So I bit the bullet and I ordered from DollarTree.com. It's my first time ever, and I had it delivered to my home. So I'm happy with the purchase. Shipping is a bit much, but I did just want it to come to my home, so I paid for convenience because you can have it shipped to your store. And I love the items. It came in like 4 or 5 different boxes, all in the same day, but at different times. So it was interesting. Nothing was broken, and I really like what I got. Now I will say there is a base that I thought was included that is not included. And so let me show you what I did get. So these are all the miniatures. So this one is the hearts and looks like lollipops and flowers. And then over here, I've got the fairies. And I will say these are a lot less scary looking fairies than we've seen in the last few years. They also did gnomes, and they're holding little treats. So one has a lollipop, one has, it looks like cotton candy, and one has an ice cream cone. And then these, which I think are adorable, little candy cane. And what is that? I think that's a lollipop in the purple. And then interesting, I'm not sure why, also came with the set of 3 unicorns. And this one that's just adorable in all the miniature treats. So those are the little items that came, and those came in their own box, and then things just kind of trickled in different boxes. So these are the sort of mid-size items. So it's a little bridge in the pink. Now these are really small. I was expecting them to be this size, so I'm not surprised. If you are gonna do a fairy garden with them, they're perfect. I'm gonna use them in my daughter's Christmas decor. Now, I wish they hadn't done bright red and blue. I wish they had stuck with their pastels. That's like a lollipop fence, but I can change that easily. This is another one of the really cute lollipop fences. And then it came with the little waffle cone table and chairs. Adorable. I love that. And this, that's just a little candy or lollipop sidewalk. And then this, a little gazebo, purple on top, if you can see that. Some clouds just rolled in and kind of changed lighting, so hopefully you guys can see all this really well. And these are the items I was really wanting. I have seen these now in my store, and I think these are painted probably better than the ones at my store. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it ordering them online, but I think these are absolutely adorable. I love all of them. I wish they had done these at Christmas time, but they had a lot going on at the Dollar Tree, so. And then they have the little trailer. Now I will say there was one part on here where their ice cream in the window, the paint kind of bled down onto the windowsill, but for $1, I'm not complaining. I think this is adorable. So you'll have to let me know if you have ever ordered from Dollar Tree. I was pretty happy with my purchase, and I'll probably order again, and maybe next time I'll try it with a delivery to in-store. So I was pretty glad that I was able to get those without running around. And I picked up some pots for my gardening, and I've got a few Easter decor items too, but I want to show you guys the rest of my gardening stuff. Now these pots are pretty good. I'm probably not going to use them just as is. I have some galvanized containers that need a liner, so I'm using these more for that. And St. Patty's Day is around the corner. They've got out all of their items, and I picked up a set of their little, what are these, pots. There's 5 of them. Now, if you decorate for Halloween, I think these would be really cute mini cauldrons, like on a Halloween tree. If they put something out like this at Halloween and you know about it, will you comment down below? Because I'm tempted to pick up a few more packs, but if they put them out during Halloween, I'm not going to worry about it. Now my Easter items, I was really excited to find the eggs. I found them last year, didn't pick them up, regretted it. Now I really think these are great. They're speckled. Anything like this at Michael's is gonna be $5. The container is so adorable. I wish, like in a perfect world, they did a set that was brown and white and green. So totally neutral, but you can't have everything for $1. And then I got the wooden cutouts. I thought I got the eggs, but I definitely got the bunnies. The eggs might be somewhere hiding. I always find things after I share my haul with you guys. So there's 5 in there. And then I really like crafting and making my own decor, but making signs stresses me out. So when they put these galvanized text little pieces out, I was so happy. So for Easter, they've got it in spring bunny and welcome, and then happy Easter and blessings. And I think those are great because if you're gonna make any signs, that makes it a whole lot easier if you freak out like me. And I got a couple of packs of carrots. Now, I don't think I found these last year and I wanted them, so I was really happy. I think I bought 2 or 3 packs. Now, let's get into some of the new grab bags and toys that they're putting out. So we have a few birthdays coming up and I got a few fun things to add to gifts from Dollar Tree. But I wanted to mention this because I like to include something edible, and our Dollar Tree just got a snack zone and they have the Nabisco animal crackers. This is a really good size. It's 8 ounces, and I think things like this in a kid's birthday present, I know I would be happy with it. So I just wanted to mention, I thought that was a really good deal. Now, I grew up in the era of Chinese jump ropes. That's not what this is. It's just a stringy majiggy for playing different little finger games. But man, I wish that they would have Chinese jump ropes at the Dollar Tree. I still think this one's a lot of fun. You guys may have seen I made candy bouquets and shared how I do that with you. Well, when I was in there for those supplies, they were putting out Hot Wheel toys in Star Wars. So these are just little characters and they slide back and forth. So it comes in a few different, and I was able to get each one of them. And I got this one, which I think this one is the exact same on the back. No, it's not. So there are more characters. So you may want to look for those if you have a little Star Wars fan. And then a few things that I think are fun for children. And of course you have to use caution. I understand things like this can be troublesome, but laser pointers. I actually got this to point on the floor and see if our little dog wants to chase it, because he's quite excited in the evening and needs some good exercise. But they're also putting out on sort of the electrical area where they do their charger cords, some really fun little headlamps. Now maybe I'm just a nerd raising nerds, but these are so much fun for kids. They had a few different colors, even if they're just gonna wear them, you know, at night and make a little couch tent or sheets. Like in summer when it's hot outside, you put the fan in and the sheet blows up and it's dark. I don't know. I'm just a big kid at heart. So they're also putting out a lot of grab bags, and I found them in the Toy Story. Now I picked up a couple of those, and then I picked up one of these. These are the, I think it's fingerlings, and I think they're just tiny ones that you can put on the end of a pencil. I just think it's the fun, you know, idea of opening something you don't know what it's gonna be. They also have the Transformers. So it's kind of like when I find the Michael's grab boxes for $4, which I had never found before. It's just the thrill of seeing what's inside. And these, I'm not sure what they do, but they definitely look like they cost a lot more than $1. I found 4. They're called Zoops, and it says it's a wacky zooming animal. It does have like a slinky on it that's plastic, so I'm gonna give these to a few kids that I know, and I picked up one of each. So this one's kind of a unicorn. And then I liked this one because it's kind of a little penguin. I think these are kind of girly, so I kind of wish that they had done more neutral or, you know, boy and girl versions. And then they've got this one in the pink. So I picked those up. Another thing that I think is super fun for kids if you're putting together a little Dollar Tree gift. I guess I am just like a weird nerd because I think lanterns like this where they can have a little light in the room, just so much fun. And if you're doing any birthdays and making a cake, you may want to check out the toy section because they had a lot of really great characters. So you could pick up like a Buzz and Woody. They also had the Incredibles and they had the entire family. And then at the cashier, I found these little guys that are, I don't think they're Pez, it's a push-up pop. So it's got Batman, and then I also got it in the Spider-Man, which if you were to get these in the grocery store or Walmart, those are gonna be a little bit more, like $1.50 to $2. And they had this game that looks interesting. It says it's 12 plus. So it's nice that it's for older kids. A lot of the stuff at the Dollar Tree is for younger kids. And it's called Either This or That, Hours of Side-Splitting Fun. So I bought two. We'll give one a try here at home and then give one as a gift. And then I just couldn't resist, and I don't even know why. Also, for some reason, maybe I'm missing the reason, they have a ton of Toy Story 4 stuff right now. So at the register, they had this pack of stickers that I thought was really nice. These are the puffy style stickers, and then they have some, what is that, guys? Shiny ones. Oh, they have some in glitter too. So I just thought that was fun. They also have the coloring books in Toy Story 4, and these that are sun catchers. I think they also had Shrinky Dinks, but that could have been a different character. Now let me grab all my stuff for health and beauty. So we'll start with three things real quickly that you know I always buy for the house. Toothbrushes when they are in the pack of 3. You can't beat that deal. We needed more dish tablets and these work great. And then facial wipes. So I bought a few different ones. They had this one in the watermelon in Bolero, and then some that they put out a while ago, the vanilla sugar. Now I did see on Instagram they're putting out a whole new collection of Bolero. So I hope to find that and share it with you guys. I'm guessing it's probably leading up to like Mother's Day. So I'll be interested to see what they put out. I also picked up some of these, and then I wanted to give this a try. I have sensitive skin. My daughter and I both use these wipes every day for makeup and stuff. But I wanted to try the men's because I buy men's soap. I just like the way it smells better. So I get Dove for Men, and I just thought I'd give these face wipes a try. Now we were out shopping and my daughter really wanted one of these, and it was like $10 to $15, and I said, let's check the Dollar Tree. So it's one of those Jade Rollers, and don't know what it does. You guys know I'm very low-key when it comes to makeup and beauty, but I'd rather buy one at the Dollar Tree for $1 than spend 10 bucks on the same thing. Now I found these and I'm excited to try them. They're body wash by Bolero, and I found it in these 2 scents. This one is, yes, it's micro algae and ginseng. Okay, some algae for you. That's interesting. I think I saw it and thought aloe because that would be a lot more normal. And then there's this one that's strawberry and pineapple. I like Bolero, and I usually don't have any trouble with their products. And 13 ounces of body wash I thought was a good deal for $1. Now for the house, before I share about that little windmill item, I picked this up and I'm so excited. I'm gonna do this evening because I'm wild. New sewing kit. So our washer and dryer died and it was like coming, we knew it, but literally it was very much a blessing because the kids were headed to camp. I had done all their laundry and they were packed, and then they died. And it was the weekend that I got my treatment. So I was gonna be down for the count. We were able to replace them very quickly, and we got new pedestals that they sit on. I love those. I had a little injury. I'm not used to them being up high, and I knocked my eye and I had a black eye for a week. Blah, 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 blah. All that to tell you, now I have places to store things under my washing machine, and I'm pretty organized, but when it comes to like, I need a needle and thread, I need to mend that, I need a button. Now I'm gonna put it all in here with my scissors and put it in the pedestal under my washer and dryer, so when those last minute things come around, I don't have to pull out my entire sewing kit, which is a very large tackle box. So I'm excited about those little clear containers. I think they're a really good size, and I like that they have the little latch to them. So these are probably great for teachers as well. Now, this might be controversial, but I like straws. I'm not giving them up. And I'm sure there'll be a time when there's gonna be a tax on them. In California, you have to ask for them if you're out to a restaurant. So we use straws regularly here, and I tend to stock up on them. And then I never have tried these, and I really like Arizona green tea. So these are 5 sugar-free calories. Sugar-free 5 calories for 10 sticks that you can add to your water bottles. And I buy the large jug at Aldi sometimes, so I thought I would give that a try. Let me show you guys real quick before I let you go what I was thinking about for this. So I know a lot of you guys remember when the lemon decor at Walmart came out and they put out these little tobacco baskets that were, what, $2.50 a piece? I'm sure a lot of you have bought them, and Hobby Lobby also sells something similar. I think if you detach this from the welcome portion, you can mount it right inside. It's like the perfect size. I had this basket on my table and I realized that and just wanted to share it just in case you're interested. And it's pretty small. It'd be a cute little addition to a tiered tray. I'm really excited about some of the spring decor that's coming out. I shared what's hitting the shelves at Walmart, and I love that bee line. So it'll be interesting to see what Dollar Tree gets in the next couple weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my haul. It's good to be back, and I'll see you guys back very soon.